Look at the Pistons starting group. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Then there's Jalen Duren, and it's Simmons in at the power forward. Detroit with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. Sasser can't hit. Out to the wing. Here's Money, defended by Thompson. Here's Money. Outside Irving. They set the screen. Fires for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
We played just over a minute here in the first. That one falls.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Doncic passes to Money. Pulls up on the wing. Second chance shot. The Pistons clear it. Out. Played in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Here's Doncic. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Money, pass to Washington. Here's Sasser. Back to Ivy. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold. See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Pass to Simmons. And stolen by Irving. Here's Money. Releases. Duren with a rebound.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Simmons with it. Misses from close range. Kicks it to Doncic. Washington outside. Pass to Money. Spins. Oh, there's the alley. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Terrible first quarter.
Ivy outside. And he dumps it down.
And look at Ivy, rising above, giving it his all on that slam.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Money. Unloads. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Simmons missing. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. To the inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Sasser, guarded by Doncic. Ivy outside. Pass to Sasser. 5 on the clock. Back to Ivy. Here's the 3. Washington grabs the miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Stolen by Ivy. Thompson against Irving. Thompson passes to Simmons. Back to Thompson. Simmons with a screen on Irving. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Pass to Money. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Ivy's got 9 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's the pick. Here's Money. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Washington, a screen on Ivy. Money, pass to Washington. The rebound by Simmons.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
At the line for the Pistons, Saffer, 3 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Both teams will make substitutions. Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And he makes all 3.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Pistons ahead, up 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
They've got Hardy, and it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. They set a pick. Here's Money. Ivy defends. Here's McBride. Kept alive. Lively with the bucket.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Kings was all business. He dropped 50 points, and he was in the zone offensively. There was nothing the D could do to stop him. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Money. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Ivy. Lively grabs the miss. Here's Money. He's got 5. 16 feet out. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And I'm looking forward to seeing MP tonight. He's got a really tough matchup. His opponent has been on fire lately.
A tall task for MP. He'll have to put in major work on the defensive end. Now here's Ivy. They really needed more from him in the loss to Cleveland. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the two-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
Money with the bucket.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Ivy goes in. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington comes in for Jeffries, and Irving is subbed in for McBride. And that one misses.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
Money, pass to Washington. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, P.J. Washington.
And the first one at the line is good.
Now for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. He does not get the second one.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Ivy passes to Duren. Lets a 3 fly, and Ivy gets a 3. Ivy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
20 feet out. Money with the bucket.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Ivy outside. Inside. Duren, the pass to Wagner. Elbow shot. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Money. Ivy defends. Here's Money. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Detroit calls timeout. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. For the Pistons. And the Pistons call time here. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You take a look at the Pistons. They're still the top team in this league, sitting at number 1.
You know, for the Mavericks, they're sitting in a good position now with the top spot in reach, but it's been a very uneven season for them overall with plenty of challenges.
Here's Sasser. He has 6. Fires the 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
They set the pick. Pass to Money. On the take to the paint. Tipped. Now here's Ivy. Defense right on it. Now Simmons. And here is Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Ivy from the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Now it's a 5-point Detroit lead.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Back to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Money. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Ivy outside. Shakes him. That one a little long. And so it's Jaden Ivey making things happen for the Pistons. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
All-Star weekend is right around the corner. This has to be close to what the final results will look like.
Yeah, it could still be a surprise somewhere in there, big fella. But at least the top guys seem locked in.
Well, it'll only be a surprise if I'm not announced as a starter. Oh, wait, I'm retired.
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
Their effort on the glass is keeping them competitive.
Glad you could join us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You got to like what Jaden Ivey has done in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Then there's Jalen Duren, and it's Sasser in at point guard. Money misses. The Pistons leading. Ivy with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Ivy outside. Here's Duren. Good work there as it goes. Duren's got his first bucket in this one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Money. Sasser